It's me, friend. All the way from east to west, just here, ready to celebrate, take a load off before the awards tomorrow. I had to work the media room today, so it's been a lot, but you know, we built for it. And so I appreciate them inviting me out tonight.
You know what? I have to ask you. I'm a journalist, and I studied it in school, but we are in the era of content creation, right? So for those who actually study the craft, what's some advice that you can give them besides keep going?
Yeah, but when you keep going, you know, because you got to do that, but you got to stay true. Don't falter. A lot of artists go through that too. There's a lot of artists in the industry that want to make a certain type of music, but the label is telling them, you need to get on TikTok. You need to dance. You need to be streaming. You need to, tell everybody your business.
Right.
And you got to stay true to yourself. That means you got to know yourself and what you stand for first, because throughout your journey, as you keep going as you should, you're going to have people trying to tell you about yourself, and you'll end up spending time trying to figure out if they're right instead of just staying focused on being true to yourself and what you want to do. Because everybody can do content creation now, they think they can, but the authentic ones are going to be the ones that stick around for the longest. So you got to stay true, use what you know, because it's really in you, it's not on you. Yeah, you got it.
That was such great advice. So with BET Awards being this weekend and we are celebrating this, monumental moment, how does it feel to be a part of the 25th anniversary?
Wow, this is major because BET is such a soundtrack to our childhood. Everybody was running home to see what boots Free had on, We wanted to see who was performing, who was the #1 video, or things like that. And it's just like, it's the culture. But the thing about our culture is that when we listen to the music, we eat, sleep, we breathe, we dress a certain way, we do our hair a certain way, we wear our baby hair a certain way, we wear our jewelry a certain way, and it's just because it's a culture. And so BET represents that. If we don't have that, we will all be complaining. And y'all be complaining anyway, but if we didn't have it, y'all would really be complaining. So just support the show, especially tomorrow, as people like Mariah Carey, Jamie Foxx, Snoop Dogg, and Kirk Franklin are being honored. And so we should definitely be there to
I'm excited to watch. I know you guys are going to be excited to tune in, and I want to thank you so much for your time.
Of course, you're doing great out here. And I'm definitely rooting for everybody black, and I'm rooting for you, girl.